Hi, today I'm going to talk about the importance of Puritanism in the American founding. Puritanism was a religious reform movement during the 16th and 17th century around the Church of England, which had separated from the Roman Catholic Church. However, Puritanism or Puritans thought that it wasn't enough. The reform didn't go far enough. They didn't like the leftover remnants of the Roman Catholic Church that was left in the Church of England, which led them to separate ideologically from the Church of England and begin to worship in their own way. When the reign of James the First of Scotland began in England, the Puritans hoped he would make sure they were not punished for their own religious practices. However, that was not the case. He had their case thrown out. He ignored it. After this, some Puritans left the church so they could worship freely. Some seeking religious freedom went to other countries like the Netherlands and the New World. This would create a large migration of Puritans to the New World between 1630 and 1640. When this migration occurred, the Puritans would create four different colonies: Plymouth, Massachusetts, New Haven, and Connecticut. The Puritans would have a great impact on the colonies. A group of these Puritans would create the Mayflower Compact of 1620, which would lead to the birth of early American democracy. It created the idea of popular sovereignty. Additionally, Massachusetts' Body of Liberties of 1641, which was the first set of legal codes in New England, which was a Puritan document complete with Bible verses, had three-fourths of the provisions from the U.S. Bill of Rights outlined in it. In 1691, the Massachusetts colony absorbed Plymouth. This would create the Massachusetts Bay Colony Charter of 1691, which established the Province of Massachusetts Bay Colony, which established English rule in the colony by appointing a governor, deputy governor, and secretary to be elected by members of the council. Historian Daniel Lutz argued that the roots of our American liberties could be found in colonial documents. Many of the documents were authored by ministers. And the roots of the American Bill of Rights can be seen in the Puritans' form of government and their early works of government. This is so important because the Bill of Rights lays out the groundwork for the American system of government. This is why Puritanism is so important to the American founding.